Heyo, how's it going everybody? Hope anyone out there who's watching this right now or at some point in the future is having themselves a fantastic day today. Welcome, my name is Relikai. I'm going to be playing myself a video game on the internet, and tonight that video game is going to be Replaced. And if all goes according to plan, tonight should be the last time that we are going to be playing Replaced. How's it going, Knight? Hope you're doing alright. Can't stay long, just want to pop in and say have a good stream. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it a whole lot. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Always appreciate it. That's why I always say at the end of the streams, even if it was just for a minute, I appreciate anyone stopping in. So hopefully you have yourself a good night, my guy. Yeah, so we're like, we should be finishing up tonight. I actually looked up like a walkthrough of the game, and this seems to be the last chapter, like the one that we just started up. This is supposed to be the last chapter. So even if they decide to like do something with it and make it like really long, we're still gonna finish it up tonight. All right, if we go 2.5, 3 hours, you know, so be it. It should be all good. But yeah, not a whole lot of preamble tonight, I don't think. Not a whole lot's really been going on. Just doing the same old thing. I think my roommates want to like do something for like 4th of July, but I don't really like, I don't know, maybe at least like see the fireworks. But like, we already live in a place, our apartment is right next to a wash, like a canal, so we kind of already have like a pretty good vantage point for seeing any firework shows that happen like around us, particularly, you know, just maybe a few blocks down the road there's a sports complex where there's a bunch of baseball stadium or baseball fields over there. I think the Mariners go over there to like train during the spring or something like that. And yeah, they usually have fireworks displays, so we can see them from our house. So but I don't know, they were thinking like maybe we'll like go outside or something, like check them out. We'll see. We shall see. But yeah, not a whole lot else to really discuss. I guess like you know, there's just the goings on of the industry, I suppose. I guess apparently Sony announcing that they're no longer going to be producing physical games is honestly, it's a bigger deal apparently than I figured it would be. How's it going, Drew? Hope your night's doing good. Hope your week has treated you right. I mean, look, I like me physical media, and I know that like the youths have started to you know, become more endeared to physical media. I know a lot of them are like, oh yeah, wired headphones and iPods and you know, like Walkmans and DVDs and stuff like that. But I didn't really know at like how far reaching the sentiment of no, we want physical discs. You know, especially considering the fact that, you know, like, hate Sony as much as you want, and I am not going to stop you from hating a corpo as much as you want to hate them. They are correct when it's like, hey, people just don't buy physical anymore. So, you know, but so I don't know if like the 20% of people that do still buy physical are just that loud and passionate about it that it's like permeated, you know, the zeitgeist as deeply as it has. So is Xbox as well on physical copies? Yeah, I mean that doesn't surprise me. But like, yeah, the fact that Sony, you know, is already trying to like pull the trigger on it, that would obviously leave the door open for Microsoft to also follow suit, and then probably eventually at some point Nintendo would as well. Even though Nintendo can be pretty bullheaded when it comes to, you know, adhering to tradition and, you know, just doing things basically for the sake of, you know, we've done this forever, so we're just gonna keep doing it. You know, you can never put it past, a corpo. You can never put it past them to look at the numbers and say, well, we could be, like, saving a whole lot of money by not producing these physical copies of games. So, let's do that. Yeah. And of course, obviously, you know, it's not like we're getting these games cheaper. You know, it's not like back in my day when digital copies of games were just starting to become a thing, and the games were cheaper if you bought them digitally. They just were, which was a huge appeal for people to buy them digitally back when it first started to become implemented. But now over time, obviously, that you know, savings benefit is completely gone. Games are just as expensive digitally as they are physically. Actually, what a lot of people have been showing is that physical games actually cost less if you buy them, like, you know, secondhand, or even, like, I think even brand new, like, off of Amazon. I think, like, I saw Metal Gear Solid Delta was like $25, whereas if you buy it digitally on PlayStation, it costs $70. So it's like, yeah, how the turntables. Players' voices louder, but they chose to ignore our pleas. Hey, again, this is why I've been saying. Like, listen, you know, yes, I don't have a CD drive in my PC right now. I forgot to also lock in the focus on my camera again. Hold. Cool. All right. So yes, I don't have a CD drive in my PC. I'm kind of part of the problem, I suppose. I do have the physical copy of Baldur's Gate. You know what? I kind of actually want to grab that real quick, just to like show y'all. Like, check. Let's see. Look at this. This is my you know, collector's edition of Baldur's Gate. Gotta slip it out of there, and then slip it out of there, and then if I dig down in here, look at that. Look at that. Physical PC game disc for Baldur's Gate 3. Now, granted, as you can see, it's through Steam. I actually don't really know how this works. I think, like, it says insert the Baldur's Gate 3 installation CD into your computer CD drive, launch the game installer from the CD, and click on install Baldur's Gate 3. Follow the on-screen instructions in the Steam client. So, I would like to think that that means that even if the game got taken off of Steam's, like, you know, servers, off of its library, I could still probably maybe put this in and, like, I don't know, somehow, like, I would still be able to, like, get it onto Steam and I would be able to play it, even if the actual game itself has now been taken off of the Steam library. So I should actually see, like, I should probably, like, just look up, like, what is the installation process like for this on PC? Because like, if that is the case, if this is basically, like, guarantees me, if for whatever reason, you know, Baldur's Gate 3 were to be taken off of Steam, I could still play it. Granted, it's also on GOG, so you could just go to GOG, do it like that, and that would probably be a lot simpler than whatever the process is for doing it with the CD. But, you know, again, it's nice to have the physical edition, you know. Completely forgot about that. Yeah. I mean, it's been a while. It's been a while since Baldur's Gate 3 came out. Ugh. And yeah, I used to have this like sitting back there on the light before I got too many waifus that need to be put on there. Speaking of, I saw there's this PC case. It's like a typical like fish tank style type of PC case, and I guess some gamers are like weird and like to put their figures inside of their PCs. I've never understood that because, you know, your PC gets hot inside of there, and I don't want like the plastic of my figures to be getting like softened up and melted, and you know, especially ones that have like much more dynamic poses where they could potentially start like, you know, like going limp on one side or something like that. So I've never understood the whole putting your figures into your PC thing, but I know some people like to do it. And there's actually a case where it's like they literally, instead of putting something more practical like fans over on like the back side of the case near the front, they instead have like a little stand with a spotlight that like shines down on top of it. It's specifically intended for you to stick a figure on there, and like the spotlight like shines down on it. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of dig it. And you know what? It would kind of be fun because, like, you know, if I had that case, it would be like right here, and the stand where you put your figure, it would be like right there where like the fans are, right next to it, right over there. That's where the figure would be. And so I could have it where it's like I just like change it out. Like every week I could have like a different figure in there, which would be kind of fun, honestly. You know, before I eventually became a VTuber, and then it wouldn't fucking matter. But in the interim, it would be kind of fun to like just have like a new figure in there every time. Hey Punster, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing all right. Hope your week has been treating you right. Appreciate you stopping in. How's it been going? How's life been treating you? Still not sure how those discs work. Yeah, cause you're a youngster and you've never you've never worked with that ancient technology, have you? I mean, at least probably not for PC. PC game discs are a little bit more involved than just sticking them inside the drive and then the game starts up. And Eula took over. Yeah, Eula is pretty greedy. She takes up a lot of real estate. In contrast, Lucy, who you can't see because she's stuck behind Eula, she takes up like no space at all. Like her stand is literally like that big or something. Like just enough for her feet to get on there, and that's it. Also, the swimsuit girl next to Rappy, she doesn't take up a whole lot of space either. Yeah, everyone else on there is kind of a diva, and they all take up a whole lot of shelf space. So honestly, yeah, some figures you wouldn't be able to fit inside of that case that I was mentioning, because again, I think like maybe the space to like put them on is maybe like this big or something. So that could probably accommodate maybe like 60 to 70% of figures that are, you know, out there with just kind of like the standard like diameter of base on them. Any who are much more greedy and want like big huge got the big huge honking bases on them, yeah, you ain't fitting those in there unless you're okay with the aesthetic of just the stand hanging over the edge. I mean, at that point, it probably wouldn't be able to balance, so it would be a moot point anyway. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter much because obviously I don't intend to, you know, get that case. And even if I did, again, once I became a VTuber, it wouldn't matter anymore because you couldn't see it anyway. Not for new PCs anyway. I did play some old games on our oldest PC when I was a kid with actual PC discs. Wow. Look at this guy. He managed to experience some of the ancient alchemic ways of the olds. Yeah, obviously, I didn't play a lot of PC games as a kid, but I mean, I did play quite a few. I played myself the Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone back in the day. That game scared the shit out of me, particularly when I had to fight Voldemort at the end. I remember literally turning down the volume of when I had to face him. It was kind of freaky because, you know how in the movie, like, you know, Quirrell just like turns around and then like Voldemort's on the back of his head? No, the way that they present him in the game is that like he removes his little like, I don't even know what you would call it, a turban. He removes his like his wrap from his head, and then he takes his head and then just like spins it around, and then suddenly Voldemort's face is on the front, and he just goes, I don't know how he sounded, because again, I turned the volume down, and but the way he sounded in my mind reading the subtitles is he goes, Potter! Die, Potter! And he just starts shooting fire at you, and I was like, yeah, I made the right call. I made the right call. And then another game that I played a lot was the Phantom Menace movie adaptation game. That was also pretty fun. I didn't get as far into it as I did Harry Potter, but you know, I enjoyed the time that I did spend with it. And then I also played a bunch of like educational games. I played me some fucking Clue Finders, man. That shit banged. All right, Clue Finders, that one where they go to Egypt. Hell yeah, man. That was tight. That shit rocked. And then my little brother had this like Mickey Mouse. He had two games. He had like this Mickey Mouse game where like you essentially like run a gas station and you can like paint cars, you can fill up people's gas, and like, you know, it teaches you like numbers and colors, or, you know, gives you like mechanical understandings of like, okay, when you do this, this happens, and, you know, all that sort of stuff. That was honestly kind of fun. And then the other one was like a Tonka. It was like a Tonka truck game where it came with like this big truck controls like thing, and you would strap it on top of your keyboard, and then like when you would like, you know, turn the wheel or press levers or you know, do all that stuff, it would cause like little pegs on the bottom of it to like be pushed down, and it would press on certain keys and make stuff happen. And it was honestly really cool. So we would use that, and like you could do like, you know, digging games like with an excavator, and you know, driving and all that sort of stuff. It was fun, honestly. I was into it as a kid too. And then yeah, after that it was mostly just you know, console stuff. From there, the PC was just for, you know, computer stuff, and it would not be until good old 2019 when I would finally well, no, it would be 2020, good old 2020, when I would finally be converted completely to PC exclusive. Played some educational games as well. Favorite is Math Blasters. That sounds familiar. Was there a butterfly in that one? I might have played that in school. They even have their own apps on mobile. I bet they do. I bet they do. Yeah. Even when I was even younger, when I went over to my cousin's house, I remember we would play some educational games as well, like Freddy. Was it Freddy Fish? I think that was his name. I did like me that one as well. Going around trying to find that peanut butter sandwich, giving it to that eel. so that he would give us something. I don't remember, but I remember going around and being lost and not understanding what I was doing. Hell yeah. All right, guys, I think it's time. Let me go ahead, kill the BGM, and then we're going to get this party started. It's time. It's time for us to finally bring this whole saga to a close. All right. So, we are going to finish up Replace tonight. Like I said, I literally looked up, this should be the last chapter of the game. Last time around, a whole bunch of shit actually happened. Our friends all got, like, attacked and wiped out. We got sold out by Matriarch. Tempest, our boy Tempest, got kidnapped. Veronica's now leading the resistance camp. Ironwood is coming along, and he's part of our posse to take down the Big Brother Reach and get Tempest back. We killed the commissioner. We also got a big mutant arm now, which yeah, we so far all we've done with that is move shit and like short circuit a generator. I'm assuming at some point that's gonna start coming into play, either with traversal or in combat. But we will see how that ends up playing out. But yeah, we are now fully converted as far as, like, you know, Reach, the AI inside of us. Like, we're basically human now. Like, we have actively rebelled. We have rejected the Corpo propaganda, the Corpo and AI agenda, and we are about to burn the whole machine down to its foundations. Oh wait, hold back. Chapter 10. Yes, I'm pretty sure this is the last chapter. I was trying to remember, like, is it chapter 11 that's supposed to be the latest one? But no, I'm pretty sure it's chapter 10. I always played that game. It originally branch of fun games called Jumpstart. Lowest of frames. I mean, I'm sure, like, unless you had a custom built PC, you were never going to have a pre-built PC that was going to be able to handle actual real games. Oh, okay. Nothing over there for me, I guess. I found the core I wish to return to, but now I aim to destroy it. How do you like that, Warren? Oh! Oh, see? There it is. There's our mutant arm. Okay. Yeah, see? Like I said, we would probably start using it for traversal at some point. Nice. Let's see how it starts getting used in combat, because I would be okay with ripping these, ripping some of these guys apart. Oh. I still kind of find it funny the way we just kind of, like, run into and squish against walls. Like, look at this. It just, every time, it's still a little bit goofy, and I love it. Oh, there's a battle. There's a battle right underneath me. So let's see what we can do with this shit. Oh. No, there's still gonna be a battle here at some point. Just watch. Oh, Oh, never mind. It was in the next room, I guess. Hey. Ow, what the hell, man? You guys can't shoot me twice. That's illegal. Oh boy. Oh, and I died. Well then. That was unfortunate. Oh, we're just going straight into it. No rest for the wicked. What the hell? I pressed that. Shit ain't responding to my shit. Oh, man. Now you guys got a meta of shooting twice, huh? You guys finally learned the double tap? Ow. Dang it. Okay, there we go. Oh. This does not feel like the proper venue for a battle, man. That last room was way better. Don't even try and pretend like I'm not correct. Oh. Oh, I see. Huh? Who's making that ruckus? Don't you be doing that. Don't you dare. Oh. Dang it. You really ain't wrong. I know. It just had a way better aesthetic to it. Okay, hold. Going up and up and up and then over, then down and then down and then over. Huh. It really looks like I should be able to get over there, and I feel like there would be a shiny over there, but I suppose I am mistaken. Unless, hold on. I feel like maybe there's a fan over here or something that I can push. And it'll help me to... Oh, okay. Game's telling you to go up? Yes, but it's also telling me that there's stuff that's over further to the left. I know the way it wants me to go. I don't want to go that way right now because I know that it's hiding shit from me. It's just being annoyingly coy about it. Yeah, see, there's a bunch of stuff over there. Should I... Hold on. Maybe I should jump from here. Motherfucker! Alright, fine. Whatever, I guess. Yes, we're going up. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. Gonna be glowing and golden. Aha! There's a shiny. Oh, you bastard. Come on. Oh. Last chapter of the game. Who knew it would be the platforming that would be the biggest op? Okay. Okay. So jump from here then. See? There we go. Oh, there's multiple shinies. Let's go. Exquisite menu. Oh, the menu of a haute cuisine restaurant located on the top floor of Phoenix City's Central Tower. As a unique culinary experience for the most discerning gourmets, it offers a steak made from human flesh grown ethically in vitro. Mmm. Tasty. And hey, listen. I don't eat any meat, so I feel completely justified in being like, that sounds disgusting. I don't like that. All you guys though, it's like, what? What if it's really tasty? Like, actually, you know? What if human meat is actually just like really fucking good? You know? I've literally heard people, you know, talk about how, yeah, I know that it's like really terrible what we do to animals and shit, and like, you know, I understand that like they have, you know, their own personalities and their own, you know, their own autonomy, and like each of them are individuals, and I get that pigs are actually literally as sentient and as self-aware as a 3-year-old child, but like, I really like how they taste. So, yeah. So, like, what if human meat is actually just really fucking delicious? I wouldn't be down for it. I don't know about any of you freaks. Plus, it's in vitro. Come on. It's not even a real person. Health increase. Hallelujah. I'll take that. Yep, but there's nothing else over there. Alright. Hardest pass of my life? Well then, I'm just saying. Okay. Where? I think I jump here. Yes, sir. Alright. So if you say you pass even on the super de-duper delicious human meat, I'm just saying, now you kind of get where I come from with not wanting to eat animal meat. All right. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Wants me to go over there. Alright, it doesn't look like there's anything over on this side, so I guess I shall just Keep it moving. Even I have sanity. I've seen a lot of people that don't. Seen a lot of people that don't. And I've seen a lot of things that we normalize and say, no, this is absolutely fine. This is normal. This is okay what we're doing. And it really shouldn't be. Oh, do I need a hack? No. Huh. Okay. It seems like I've got to turn something on. Can I hack in here? No. Oh. Whoopsie daisy. Can I hack anything here? No. I gotta do something. This real... This really feels like I should be able to hack something. Oh. I didn't even realize that was a vent. It just looked like part of a wall. Oh. Had to block the elevators to keep the bastards away. Hope you don't mind more climbing. Tempest is 3 levels above you, on floor 118. I did... What the hell? Oh boy. So we got... I gotta dodge garbage now? Oh! Oh, it's flaming. Nope. Keep on over here. All right, 117. At least it's hot garbage. Is that good? Do we like hot garbage? You know what? That is true. We do like hot garbage. You are correct. Be careful. The area is flooded with corpse. Try to stay under the radar. I'll think about it. What's happening here? Can't see anything down there. I don't know what the game was trying to like show me there, but maybe it was just an aesthetic choice. Oh. Oh. Well. Yeah, should have seen that coming. Ow. That was rude. Dang it, I dodged in the wrong direction. Ah! I'm on to you, suckers. Wait, excuse me? Did you get up after getting shot? I don't like that. Shit. Friendly fire, let's go. Holy shit. God dang it. I dodged in the wrong direction again. Whew. On the news station as well. Yeah, is this where I Homelander all over the interview for editing? Well, I was gonna say matriarch, because the commissioner's dead, so I guess I can't do that. Looking at Warren and Steven, it seems like they do not yet fully understand their project's full potential. At a recent conference held by the Phoenix Corporation, the two were more interested in a lighthearted debate over whether June 18th should be called Reach's launch date or birthday rather than answering any serious media questions. We are incredibly grateful to the corporation for this opportunity, said Steven, who is responsible for the technical side of the project. The access to the National Donor Database allows Reach to learn much faster than it was initially planned. We hope to be ready for full-scale integration by the end of the year. When asked about the ultimate ambition behind Reach, Warren, the project's visionary, simply replied, "To defeat death." Editor's note, replace June 18th with the official Reach launch date and rewrite the article to make both guys look more professional. The public doesn't need some grad students. It needs symbols. Aha. Yes. Symbols. It needs Batman. Okay. Which way am I actually wanting to go? Probably not this way, because there's a shiny. Black Widow letter. Honey, let's be honest, love is a fiction sold to the masses to keep them compliant. This world is built on profit, and the sooner you learn how to manage your assets, the sooner you find happiness. Did fucking Pippa write this? I bought my first apartment downtown with the money I received after my father and brother's unfortunate disappearance. Unfortunate, I bet. They always told me I was only good for my organs, never considering what it applied to them as well. I selected my first husband, as with the next ones, from a donor database. The access codes are quite easy to get if you know the right people. You find a potential high-value donor, marry him, and wait until one night there's a knock at your door. By the time my fourth husband was processed, I was mourning for him in my apartment on the 103rd floor of the tower. The world is changing, honey, and that's inevitable. Our only choice is to adapt and survive, or to cling to sentimental illusions and be buried underneath them. Okay, then. Alright. Yeah, I will say, like, the notion of like reducing relationships down to the key, like the tangible, you know, just based on what is you know, here and there, tallying up favors and, like, you know, keeping a scorecard for, you know, I guess who does most in the relationship. It's like, like that just sounds like a really shitty and exhausting way to function and operate and look at relationships. I don't know, man. I just can't jive with that. 4 husbands. This woman really wanted to be with a man forever. No, I think she you know, just went through them until they outlived their usefulness. Letter dropped from the trash. May 24th, 1972. Dear Colbert? Huh? Finally got your mail. Rest assured there's no need for the PR department to plan ahead any aggressive actions. I know the pressure is on and Tricky Dick is a pain in the ass, but this isn't Dallas. We must stay calm. What? What is this? As you've said, politicians are chasing their tails, but we're not. We know Dick is trying to wire some big shots, so we'll give him exactly what he's looking for. Remember, history isn't a circle, it's a spiral. They're going in circles. We're spiraling toward the top. Respectfully, Walter. Like, this is really making me think of, like, Stephen Colbert, because, I mean, like, how often do you see that name? It's not a very common name, so, I don't know, man. It's like, did you guys just put this in here, like, within the past, like, year or so? You know, after, like, Colbert got fired off of TV because he like made fun of Trump just a little too much, just a little bit too much. I mean, it would fit in thematically with, you know, this world and everything it's got going on. Oh, all right. Always gotta make sure I run into the walls to make sure that I'm not missing absolutely anything. And now it's green. This feels like, wait, is that a wall? It is, okay. Always gotta make sure that I'm not going in the direction that I want to be going. I can find all the shit that the game doesn't want me to find, but it actually does. The cameras here were disabled manually, as if someone wanted to trap you. I can guess who that is. Stay sharp. Is it Matriarch? Am I gonna have to fight her? Oh. Aha! Doctor's journal. Day 0. Somehow we got Mr. Carpenter through the surgery. His heart stopped on the table 3 times, but the team did a fantastic job holding it together. Reach helped greatly as well. Oh no! Now the surgeons are vibes surgering. What is the proper verb for that? Surgery, surgical, is there a past tense form of surgery? It's perform surgery. Surgery is a noun, not a verb. Surgical, operating. I guess that's what it would be. The surgeons are vibe operating now. Oh dear. Now we wait and monitor. Let's hope Mr. Carpenter stabilizes more like McVee and less like the Feather Squad guys. After all, we've definitely made some progress in the last 22 years. Day 2. The synthetic tissues are integrating with no signs of rejection. Those stem cell paths are migrating autonomously, identifying and regenerating priority areas on their own. It's still too early, but damn, I want to say it. This is a success, an incredible one. Well... And you just threw up the death flag. Thank you. Day 3. Mr. Carpenter woke up. There was an incident involving his restored arm's motor control, likely a consequence of traumatic shock. We patched up Trevor and Miranda on site. The cuts were superficial, after all. Reach was very kind to help. Very kind? The fucking AI. It does what it tells you to do. Also, this is foreshadowing what's going to happen with us with our mutant arm, so let's read on, shall we? Day 6. Mr. Carpenter is physically stable. His regeneration speed is within expected parameters. The bioprosthetic arm is reshaping like it's supposed to, but his brain waves are erratic. It's as if his mind can't cope with his body's new capabilities. I don't like it at all. Maybe Reach will make sense of it. Typing into ChatGPT. Why is my patient's body rejecting his new arm? Day 7. I'm starting to question Reach's competence. It insists on more stress tests, but each one sends my staff straight to the emergency room. That man is simply crushing them. When Mr. Carpenter realized he could move the bioprosthetics around his body at a thought, things got worse. He enjoys it. He enjoys being a monster. Is this the commissioner? This sounds like it's the commissioner. Day 8. I've requested to transfer Mr. Carpenter to the PCPD hospital. He's pushing his body and mind to the limit, and I don't want to be around when he finally gets there. Taking a break from working with Reach as well. Without Dr. Marsh, the damn program has gone completely off the rails with its scientific research. Where the hell is Warren? Someone has to put that thing on a leash. Hot? Okay. Yep, so, but is our AI brain going to be able to handle our mutant arm? Also, I'm about to set this metal detector off. Uh-oh. All right, who's it gonna be? The floor is electrified. Stand still and behave yourself. I won't think twice. It is Matriarch, you bitch. I'm going to hand you over to the corporation and settle for another deal. There'll be no deal. Everyone knows you're a traitor. It's all ruined because of you. Oh, shut up! Your path ends here. Wow, you didn't even attempt. You didn't even try. Oh, that's not good. All right, where are they coming from? Uh-oh. Breach, I've overloaded all the utility systems. Now the entire building is cracking at the seams. Oh dear. The good news is you won't get fried, so hurry up and get out. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. Hold. I really thought that there was gonna be a fight here, but wait. Hold. Oh! You said I wouldn't get fried. Why you always lying? Why the fuck you lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying. Alright, can I skip this cutscene? Yes. Okay. Hack it. Wait, huh? Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Jesus. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, wait. Hold. Oh, this one. Oh, this one's dead. Okay, wait. Ooh, there we go. Ah, nice. Oh, damn. That was close. Wait, huh? Oh. Oh, god damn it. Let's see here. Ah! Oh! Hoo, 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 hoo. And... oh, come on, you bastard. Oh! There we go. Damn it. Hold. Shit. Woo. Wait, huh? Oh boy. Shit. Hello? Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Is that... oh, no, it's still coming for me. It's still coming. Oh, it's open. Oh, whoa! Yeah, I don't think so, bitch. If you really are a human, show mercy. Kill me. No, live on. That's what you deserve. You don't understand. You'll never understand. I don't want to see it all fall apart. Well, that's exactly why you get to live. Hey, what's up, Vic? Hope you're doing good. Appreciate you stopping in. Hope your week's treated you well. We are going to be finishing off Replace tonight, and you were just in time to see us maybe wrapping things up here. It's been fine. That's good. Sounds like things could have been worse, so we will take that. We will accept it. Are we heading back to the lab? Feels like it. Indeed. Yeah. So come on in, take a load off for a second. Reach. Oh shit. Step back. It's our boy! What have they done to you? I did it to myself. Same thing I did to those I was supposed to help. Oh, shut it. That's what I'm about to do. Shut it down. Ugh. Let's get out of here. Just give me a moment. Alright. So we got our boy secure. Now all we gotta do is, I'm assuming we're gonna go off and destroy Reach. So what's our plan? Rest a bit. Rest a bit more. I need to check something out. Yeah, let's look around here real quick. Biomaterial Containment Area B Terminal. Duty Officer E. Whitaker until 6 a.m. Status active. Check latest database searches. Name Francesca Bonita Loba Ripoll. Place of birth unidentified. Donor support blank. Current status disposal. Located tracked. Is that... Wait, is this matriarch? Background, illegal immigrant, a founding member of Eden on Earth, former right hand to Jay Eden, and operational lead of Edentown. According to her, she knew nothing about Eden's activity and reported him to the authorities as soon as she acquired compromising documentation. Personal profile, idealist, charismatic, has leadership skills, cracks easily under pressure, requires constant external reassurance. Oh no! Why am I being clocked? Psychological status, severe mental trauma due to the Eden on Earth incident, developed trust issues, paranoid thoughts, and a feeling of insecurity. Fixated on the idea of starting over, constantly repeats that she just wants to do good. Note, a perfect candidate for the Shepherd operation. We can make her an offer she can't refuse. The Shepherd? Did they, like, set her up to essentially gather up all of the, like, disposal refugees into one space so that they could, like, harvest them and shit? Oh, matriarch, you a bitch. You a pirate bitch. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, constant external reassurance. Neck's starting to hurt. Get some ibuprofen in there. Appreciate you stopping in, Drew. Take it easy. Stay groovy. We'll see you again soon. Oh, Francesca. Check recent entries. Finally got the heart. That request has been hanging over me for ages, and as I'm about to crack the donor's chest, the Department 7 bastards chime in shouting, "Seize the operation! This valuable asset should stay intact!" 5 minutes later, Department 3 in my ear. Status report. Is the organ extracted? The client's already on the way. Man, screw that board of clowns, throwing their weight around, scrambling for a bigger slice of the pie. I'm just some guy who's trying to do his job. Why do I have to deal with that? Whatever, going on my break. It's not like that valuable asset is going to just walk away or anything. Which valuable asset are they talking about? Are they talking about Tempest? Corporate wars. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, where would I want to move this? What? Huh? That's it? That's all I've got? What good does this do? I feel like we're really gonna need to use this to jump up into those vents up there, so I'm just gonna put it right here. And what's over here? Oh wait, I came from here. Never mind. Did the heat dome appear where you are? The heat dome? I mean, where I live is a heat dome, like, you know, year round. So, but, I mean, it hasn't been especially hot this year compared to any other year. But I know that apparently everywhere else in the country, everyone's like, manish hot. Actually, relatively speaking, it's been kind of cool over here for the past couple days. It's only been in like the low hundreds. But I think tomorrow it is supposed to jump all the way up, maybe like by like 7-8 degrees or something like that. So that might be that heat dome coming for us. But Again, that would just bring the temperature up to like kind of where it usually is around this time of year, so it's not going to be anything special for us here. It was really hot here today and yesterday. Dang. I know it's probably worse in places where there's humidity in addition to the heat. So what's our plan? You're escaping to safety, and I'm going to find Reach and finish what we started. Nah, that won't do. I'm not letting you die fighting your evil copy alone. I know. Get to the server room. Insert this into the main terminal. It'll erase the database and Reach's code. Meanwhile, I'll distract Reach and terminate it manually once you're done. I take it there's no way to dissuade you from your suicide mission. Ah! Holy hell! You're here too? Huh. I'll guide you to the server room. The path to Reach Core is now open too. Seems like it really is the final countdown. Yes, this ends tonight. It ends tonight. Then, see you soon, Reach. Stay safe. I like how I kind of unintentionally kind of made Tempest into Joey from Yu-Gi-Oh! with the super obnoxious accent that I gave him, and just like the way that his character just kind of naturally is. He's pretty much Joey. There's near 100 here, but still felt in the moment I step outside. Yeah, 100 with humidity also is grueling. I briefed Tempest on what happened. Never seen him so determined. I'm glad he's okay. Thank you, Reach. Nothing. They want just forward momentum here. I never look back. It distracts me from tomorrow. And there's nothing over there. I have to check. Hello. Come on, idiot. Yeah, that's what you get. Oh, shit. Ow. God dang it. I hate this. I hate that AoE attack. What? Did you apply some new armor to yourself? Cringe as fuck. God damn it, man. I swear to God, that shit's undodgeable. All right, keep her moving. Ooh, there we go. Reach, I'm in. The terminal gulped down the floppy and got to work right away. Now all we need is time. The progress bar is barely moving. You need a distraction? I'm a distraction. I'll give you a distraction. Ooh, the colors got all faded out. Oh, shucky ducky. All that commotion you made just to come here exactly as I predicted. What was it worth? I didn't come to talk. I'm here to destroy you. Your motivation does not matter as long as you do what is needed. And you will. You bastard. God dang it. No, I keep doing that. I keep dodging into these assholes. God damn it, man. No! God damn it, man. Alright. More gauntlets. Oh no, I'm gonna climb. Okay. Is he just gonna watch me do this? It's like, I'm coming for you, man. You wanna do something? No? Okay. Wait. This gives me an idea. Whoa, what am I doing? What, huh? Operator critical. Neuro unstable. 163 BPM. Reach the bar's accelerating and the servers are going crazy. Whatever you're doing, keep it up. A pointless and flawed plan. You lack the emotional background to recreate the incident. Even on an organic substrate, you remain a program. You were not made for that. I was. I was made to help those who want to save people. Oh shit. The gauntlet continues. Woo! Ow, oh god, I'm gonna die. I hate it. Yeah, fuck you, that's right. God dang it, I always do that wrong. Okay. Go again. What happens if I were to, like, die during this section? Put. All right, and 2. Man, get your big honking corpse out of the way. Operator critical. I'm overloading the system. Reach, it's done. Argo worked. Let's get the fuck out. If you proceed, your organic body will suffer critical damage, and I will remain. It's too late. I'm already fatally wounded. And people stayed by my side because they cared. So we gotta do the same for them. Gotta do right by our peeps. Ah! Ah, god damn it. No! Fuck! Oh! Gotcha, bitch. There we go. How's it going, Cybic? Popping in to say hi from the game store. Hey, have a good game, man. Appreciate it. Make sure you win. Make sure you win for me, otherwise you hate me, okay? Have a good game. And last one, let's go. Get fucked. I already lost? Wow. I can't. Wow, you hate me. I can't believe it, man. Well, hopefully the next game goes better. Or are you wrapping up for the night? Reach, I'm coming. Just hold on. Oh, please hold on. You are jeopardizing the life's work of our creators. Does their legacy mean nothing to you? Yes. Warren and Steven created me. But the people I met made me who I am. Yeah, found family. I fail to understand. This makes no sense. You are irrational. Yes, I am irrational. All humans are. I told you to get your big honking corpse out of the way, man! You blocked the cutscene! Some people have no consideration for others. BO3, 3 games. Darling, come here. Back in a bit. Have fun. Oh, tiny baby Warren. Let's go. Look at him. What's happening here? We have a baby brother. Is that our mom?
Hey there, Ren. Sorry I'm not looking so good, huh?
Not looking so good. Frank, you're... Sorry, I just need to blame someone. They should have told you about the explosion. Our mom is kind of hot. I'm just saying.
We couldn't let people die there. We did our job.
Dad? You're not going to get better. You're not going to get better, are you?
You're a smart kid, Ren. Always have been. So I'm afraid you're right.
But that's not fair! You saved so many people, you have to get better!
Life's not always fair, son. But that's never an excuse to not do what's right.
Exactly! Hey! Hey, W Papa, let's go! I'll do what's right. I'll make sure people don't suffer like you.
I know you will, Ren. One way or another.
Oh. It's so cool seeing like the mix of 3D and like sprite assets. Even when it's up close, it still looks good. The Tempest? Yes, Tempest. You're gonna find my fried corpse?
See?
Oh no, my jacket.
We didn't make it. We did. Breach destroyed the core, and you erased the database. We're not disposals anymore. No, we're terrorists, and we've just declared war. A war, huh? Then you'll need this. Breach would want you to have it.
Oh.
Created in our own image. And we screwed up even there. Machine made to gut and kill, yet he was more human than any of us. Just look at it. All the violence, pain, and suffering. Dedication, friendship, hope. All the things we believe are worth dying for. Breach's creators wanted him to make the world better, and he did just that. Breach showed us those things are worth living for.
Oh. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, that looks sick. Hey. There we go, man. There we go. For Artur. Oh, rip Artur. Directed by Yura Zadanovich. There we go. That's replaced. Oh, man. Yeah, you know what? I enjoyed this. That was a good time. It like I've said before. Lead artist Artur Cormel. Oh man. Wait, did the lead artist pass away during the game's production? I mean, listen. Like I was about to say, I was waiting for this game to come out for nigh on half a decade. So honestly, it kind of doesn't surprise me that at some point somebody might have, ended up passing away, especially considering the fact that, a lot of the game's production was, taking place during COVID. So yeah. So like again, when I was waiting for this game to come out, this game was originally announced back in like 2020, 2021. And I was really hyped for it. I was really excited for it. Wishlisted it immediately. And then just every time a delay announcement, came out for it, I was like, you know what, man? I got my dick pulled around enough by Persona 5, back in the day. I don't need that again. All right? So I actually unwishlisted it, and I was like, you know what? If it ever pops up again, I'll go ahead and fuck with it then. But until then, I'm gonna go ahead and just put it out of my mind and just wait for them to eventually come out with the dish and say, hey, it's finished. And that's exactly what happened. They came out and they were like, hey, it's actually happening this time. And I was like, all right, yeah, sure. I've heard this like 3 or 4 times already. So, but then it finally came out and I was like, yo, let's fucking go. And there was a chance that it could have not lived up to, my own expectations or my own hype. Because again, nobody ever talked about this game, and this is the thing. Like, this is something that it's something that I appreciate about myself. I don't get swept up a whole lot by, like the riffraff and the rabble rousing and all the talk that people have for certain things. Like, I know what I like, I know what I'm about, and that's why, like, when I saw this game or when I saw Mixtape, I was super hyped for both of them. And it's why when I see Grand Theft Auto 6, I don't give a single shit. So nobody was hyping up this game except for me. Nobody knew that this game was coming out except for me. So it was only my own expectations and my own hype that it was going to need to live up to. And again, there was a chance that it might not because of how long it was taking to come out. But I would say this was about everything that I could have expected and wanted from this game. It had some good platforming. It had a killer art direction. It looks fantastic. I thoroughly absolutely love the art direction and the aesthetics of it. Like, even today with more games now existing that have this kind of aesthetic to it. There were less of them back when it was announced, but even now with more games that have a similar type of look, it still looks great. It's Artur, if that is the lead artist, the art lead on this game, and if they did pass away, man, good. Congratulations, you did some good work here. Rest in peace. Oh, how's it going, Maiden? Hope you're doing all right over there. Appreciate you stopping in. Hope your week's treated you well. We just finished Replaced, and just kind of giving my thoughts on it now. The combat is way slicker than it really had any reason to be. Like, I mean, you guys could see for yourself, like, the combat's pretty dope, honestly. And you, like, when it all comes together, you feel like a badass, honestly. So, and then the platforming, like, felt a little weird to kind of, like, get used to, like, for maybe the first, like, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes or something like that. But then after that, like, honestly, it also felt pretty good. So honestly, in every way, in every measurement that this game might have, in terms of its quality, the platforming, the art direction, the combat, yeah, honestly, everything about it, I think was top shelf material right here. So, yeah, this was a good time. It matched my expectations, and in some cases, again, like the combat, exceeded them. So yeah, I think I would say this was a slam dunk of a game. It's all right. There we go. That was Replaced. Great game. Great game. If you guys like the look of it, liked what you were seeing, I would recommend trying it out. It's not that expensive. You can get it on GOG so that you can actually own it, which now more than ever, like, I'm like, guys, GOG, get on that shit, cuz like with Sony and the type of bullshit that them and Microsoft and, at a certain point, inevitably Nintendo is also, gearing up to do, having ownership of your games, of your media in general, is like becoming more important than ever. So again, specifically when it comes to video games, GOG, man, I always check GOG first before I go and buy a game on Steam. And it sucks because sometimes a game might come out on GOG a bit later than it comes out on Steam. So then I'll go and buy the game on Steam, and then it's like, oh, it's out on GOG now. Like, I remember, like, the one that got me the most was Silly Polly Beast. I got that on Steam. Like, a week or two later, it came out on GOG. I was like, motherfuckers, come on. And that's why, Replaced was awesome, because it came out immediately on both Steam and GOG. So, yes, GOG, you can actually own your games. You get a DRM free copy of the game, the files of the game, and if you download it, even if the game gets taken off of GOG's storefront, you have the files, you have the game. It's yours. As long as you don't, like, delete the game, you have it. So that's kind of like the best sort of compromise between, physical media and digital media, is having ownership of the digital media itself. So yeah, definitely get on GOG. If you do PC gaming, get on GOG. Like, again, it's going to be more important going into the future. Get on that shit. And you can get Replaced on it. It's on there. It's what I've been playing it on the entire time right now. So yeah, great game. Check it out if you want to. And I think with that, we're gonna go ahead and call it there for the evening. I see that the squad has just rolled up here, but yeah, guys, unfortunately, we're gonna be wrapping it up there. So Maiden, Aurora, Miami, Katsuki, Alice, Alexis, and Kiata, and Kimmy. Sorry to say, but we're gonna be going ahead and wrapping it up here for tonight. Don't get mad at me. You guys get the notifications like everyone else. You guys could be in here a little bit earlier, and you could have been here on the journey with us. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it there. All right, I want to thank anyone that decided to stop in to check out the stream, even for just a minute or two. Always appreciate it. No stream tomorrow, but on Saturday, I think we are gonna actually go ahead and do the Nikkei summer event. I think it should be live by Saturday. Yeah, because like I'm pretty sure it's under maintenance right now, and then it'll have all of tomorrow. So by Saturday, it should be good to go. So it's been a while since we've done anything with Nikkei. So we'll put FGO on the back burner for a second because we engaged with FGO's summer event. So let's go ahead and actually we'll play and actually probably finish the Nikkei summer event. So if you want to know when that'll be happening, go ahead and follow my socials, subscribe or follow, and you'll know when we go live. Cinderella in those bikinis. Yep, Cinderella's got a couple of outfits. So does Mariana, and I think it's Tia and Naga both have. I think Tia and Naga are new outfits. Cinderella, I think, is a new unit, and so is Mariana. So we'll probably maybe do a couple of polls. I don't expect to get any of them. I don't have a whole lot of gems, but hey, we can at least look at them. Window shopping is always free in gacha games. So yeah, follow, do all the doobly-doos, and you'll know when we go live. But for tonight, I think that's going to go ahead and do it for me. So with all that being said, I hope you guys have yourselves a good night, a good day, a good morning, wherever it might be for you. Hold on. Let me talk about what we're going to be doing next, now that we've finished Replaced. I think next week, I just got a game, well, I got a couple of games on the Steam Summer Sale. So I think next week we'll do 2 one-offs. Because I got Screamer, I got Haste, and then I got Night on the Witch Mountain. Whatever the visual novel for Nasu's first novel was. Obviously I'm not gonna play a visual novel on stream. You know, not like back in the olden days when my PC could only handle visual novels. But I think we'll do 2 one-off streams. We'll do Haste and Screamer on Tuesday and Thursday, just to like show you guys what they're like, get a taste for them, and yeah, and then we'll figure out what the next weekday game is going to be for the week afterwards. So yeah, that should be a good time. So yeah, look forward to that. So now, with all that being said, I hope you guys have yourselves a good night, a good day, a good morning, wherever it might be for you. Hopefully y'all have yourselves a good Friday tomorrow, a good 4th of July. Happy 4th of July for all that it's worth right now in the absolute state of our country. And with any luck, I will hopefully see y'all on Saturday. So until then, stay groovy, everybody.